Hey guys, welcome to Modi CPA. Today on Modi CPA videos, we'll be discussing how to deduct your home office expenses regardless if you're a sole proprietorship, LLC, partnership, S or C corporation. So, the IRS lists out two basic requirements for us to take advantage of this deduction. First is that there is a part of your home that is exclusively used for conducting your business. For example, let's just say you have a guest or library room to conduct your trade, and that space is specifically used for your business reason and not used for personal reasons at all. Next, that part of your home is principal place for your business, which means you can have an outside office of your home, but your home office is the main place where you're conducting your business activities, such as meeting clients, taking phone calls, doing your work, etc. So now, let's dive into how you actually can take these deductions. If you have a sole proprietorship or a single member LLC, you'll be filing this form called a Schedule C on your 1040, and that's where you're going to show your income and expenses. So for Schedule C filers, there are two options available. First is the regular method. Under the regular method, let's just say you have 300 square footage of your home out of 3,000 square footage of your home that is strictly used for business purposes. So that means you have about 10% of your home that you can take deductions for home office use, which means you can take 10% off of your mortgage interest, insurance, utilities, repairs, and depreciation. All those items are deductible at 10%. You would show these expenses on IRS Form 8829, and the expenses would flow into Schedule C. The second method is the simplified method. Under the simplified method, all you need to do is determine the space of the home that is used for business purposes and multiply the square footage of the space by $5. The maximum space you can use for this deduction is 300 square feet. The deduction can be taken on Schedule C, line 30. This option is fairly straightforward and less record keeping is required versus the regular method. Now let's assume you have a C or S corporation. The concept is similar to using the regular method discussed above for Schedule C filers, but there is a workaround you have to do. Furthermore, you would still have to meet two basic requirements as mentioned above. Keep in mind, both the corporation and shareholders are two different persons, so you have to treat the shareholder and the corporation separately. Once this concept is understood, it's much easier to understand on how home office expenses can be deducted. The corporation has to create an accountable plan under Regulation 1.62. Although there isn't a written arrangement required, it is a good idea to have the accountable plan written, and if you need assistance with this, Modi CPA can help you. Essentially, under an accountable plan, the shareholder employee would be reimbursed by the corporation for the home office expenses on a periodic basis. Then the corporation on its tax return would take the home office expenses deduction either on 1120S or 1120. It just depends if you're a C or an S corporation. Now, if you have a partnership or a multi-member LLC, once again, the concept is similar as an S corporation, that either you could create an accountable plan for your partners, or if a partnership agreement states that the home office expenses must be out of the partner's own funds, then the partner can deduct those expenses on Schedule E, line 28. So one way or the other, a partnership or partners, they'll be able to deduct their unreimbursed home office expenses. I hope this video gives you a better insight on home office use deductions, and if this video helped you in any way, feel free to check out some of our other blogs at www.modicpa.com. Link is in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments below on tax topics you would like to discuss in the future.